What up? What up? What up? We're tuned into another one. You know what it is? It's full value. I'm Kobe Williams, and what a beautiful day today. Today is what Wednesday, and we have a decent slate. We have one more day of NHL before the All Star break comes out. We have one more day of some beautiful capping. The package finishes for all you people that were on the shit. All Star break, you can renew your shit. Um, let's see what else we got. Yesterday, little rundown. NCAA basketball pick hit again. TCU, you guys know TCU was on as an underdog, +3 money line. Whatever you guys had it at, you were never worried. Easy cash. We rolled with Dallas because Porzingis came out, and the Clippers showed that they could handle their business. Everyone that was on the over, fuck, that sucked. Because I know you guys thought it was gonna go over for a bit, but that over was damn high. It went under. They played their D. The two superstars showed out and did what they had to do. Like no one else could score. I don't know if you guys know this. No one else could score but Luka. You know, in the NHL, we actually ripped that shit. Florida over under Carolina. We gave out what 5 plays, and Rangers is the one that killed us. You know, two favorites to be honest with you guys. Two teams that the books honestly thought was gonna win. So that's just a little advice. If you guys watch my show, that only do come here for picks. Like, well, obviously, if you just only come here for picks, then hit that like button. But if you're coming here for more than picks, advice how to realize that this game is more than just going to the to the book place and betting. You know what I'm saying? That yo, it's different. You know what I'm saying? And you just have to make sure there's a budget for everything. You have to make sure you budget your life, you budget everything. Like you lose X amount of money, you have to budget your week, budget all that. When you win, don't go crazy, And favorites, just because you have a favorite on your card or you feel it's a lock because it's not paying you that much money, just know it will still lose. You understand what I'm saying? So just remember that. Like nothing is a lock, you know? Anything could happen. You could lose, you could get whopped, anything can happen, you know? So you have to look at it like that. Now, at the end of the day, you know, let's jump right into this slate right here. Now, first games first, we got the Jets. The Jets. I know you guys been losing money on the Jets. If you haven't and not been losing, it's all good because the Jets are not playing how they're supposed to be playing. The Jets is like horrible right now. Okay, the Blue Jackets, they're on a 5 game win streak against these Jets. The Jets can't seem to find anything to going right with these guys. They're on the last game of the road trip. This is a back to back. Who can I pick here? Damn right, I ain't picking no damn Jets. That's ridiculous. The Blue Jackets hit them up 4-3. The games go over when they play each other, right? That's the thing about this game. And in the last few, the Jets hasn't been able to score anything. So, in saying all that, I like the Jets team total under 2.5, and I think that's what I'm going to give. The Blue Jackets, first of all, should not be that much favorite. That's just ridiculous. Okay, like yeah, I understand Elvis. He's showing his shit, but Elvis also is a good goaltender. And what I do like about Elvis, he comes through with shutouts. He handles his business, and I don't think he's going to let this shit ass Winnipeg team handle business. The last time the Blue Jackets let someone score over 3 goals, it was only once in this year. Well, twice this month. Anaheim and San Jose. Winnipeg, stop it, Winnipeg. Stop it, stop it, stop it. So, what I have to say, they're winning these games with defense, with grit, with heart, blood, sweat, and tears. That's what they're winning these games with. And that's why I like them to win, but there's not enough money over there, unless you pick the -1. which the -1 does look appealing, which I am going to take. But also, I'm going to take a side note bet on this because there's only 2 games, and you guys already know who the hell bets on Detroit. No one's betting on Detroit. So, but we'll get back to you on that one. Now, I like the Jets team total under 2.5, and I also like the Blue Jackets to cover the spread -1. Just like how we had Carolina, I think this is the same type of situation. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Howard is in net, 2-18-2. Dubnik is back. This game right here, you cannot touch no one. Dubnik is going through situations. And his situations, I don't know, man. You can't rely on that shit. This man right here is playing like a bum. Okay? He's really playing like a bum. These guys now, the Detroit, the quotes in the locker room, oh, we could turn it around. We could still make playoffs. We're just not playing serious. XYZ, ABC, all that shit. But what they're not feeling to understand is, to win games, you got to play defense. And they're letting people score like it was a shootout, or like an all-star game. In an all-star game, like 0 people play D. That's basically what's going on here. This game is a stay away off game. If I had to pick this game, I would go with the over 6.5. Minnesota Wild ain't nothing. I would even go with Detroit, but who is picking Detroit? Same way out, who is picking the Wild? You know what I'm saying? But I would go with the over 6.5. That's the only way I'll look at these games. But officially, I will give out Blue Jackets -1 and Winnipeg team total under 2.5. So not to get 3 goals. Now let's go to the games where you guys all been waiting for. We have the NBA Basketball Association. Did you guys know that the NBA announced a collaboration with Louis Vuitton for a couple of years? So basically, when the championship game starts, well, when not starts, but when the playoffs start and then they bring out the Larry O'Brien trophy, there's gonna be in a Louis case and shit like that. It's gonna be nice case stuff because before it wasn't in the case. I don't know if you guys know about this. It was not in the case. It was just there in a fucking trophy case, back in the day. I don't know. People say I'm old, but I ain't old. But back in those days when I was in school and shit, you just fucking had a little trophy case and there's just pair of trophies and shit. That's where they kept that shit. Now it's Secret Service shit. The trophy's gonna be in a nice Louis Vuitton case. I'll post it on my Twitter. If you guys follow me on Twitter at KWilliams811, make sure you follow there. I post a little things there. I'm gonna start posting a little more stuff, a little interact with you guys, let you guys know what it is instead of just posting plays and shit. Let's have some fun with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't always have to be serious and capping and numbers and numbers and numbers. You just wake up and you start dreaming numbers. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, all in all, to say they had a collaboration with Louis Vuitton. Maybe Kanye West helped them get that or some shit. But now it's gonna be in a nice box, nice case box, Louis Vuitton case box, and they were going to do that. Well, since the NBA said, yeah, we're down with that, the NHL thinks they're going to do that with the Stanley Cup too as well. But that is still not confirmed. But look out for it. Louis Vuitton might take over the sports game. Next thing you know, instead of Nike logos on the jerseys, you're gonna have LV logos. You know what I mean? Fashion is real out here. That's what happens when they come out in the tunnel and everybody's just wondering what they're wearing and shit. But anyways, back to the capping. We got Kings, Detroit. This is a game of the ages, and this is a game you stay off of. Now, we have a Kings team, new look Kings team. You know why it's a new look? Because they have their new players playing. We have Andre Drummond. He might not play. He's a game time decision, which means you stay away. These guys just lost against Wizards, the Kings. Okay, their new acquirees are coming to town. Tolliver, Kane Bazemore. Yo, this is an upgrade for a young team that likes to run. Why? Because Trevor Ariza wasn't running like that. He was playing defense. He's known for defense. So this game, I think, I'm not playing it. If I had to play, I would look at Kings. There's no way I'm betting Detroit. Detroit is not good on back-to-back covering the spreads. Now they're home. No big man. Like, fuck. This game is shit, to be honest with you guys. Kings and Detroit. Fuck wants to watch? Like, who watches this game? Like, real shit. Like, come on, 1.5. 8-13 at home, 7-15 away. Detroit opened at a 1.5, went all the way down to 1-0 because they don't know what's gonna happen with Andre Drummond. The last time they played, 103 to 101. This right here, I would have to look at the Kings to stop this bleeding. You know, I would have to look at the Kings to stop this bleeding. But like, who's trying anyways? Skip. If you guys have anything in the chat or anything about this game or any props, like that's where I would go to props in this shit. But if you have any over under any angle, hit me up in the chat. We'll talk about this. I will give the under though, straight up. Like I don't give a shit if those two players are playing with these guys, Tolliver and King Bazemore. But this is not Damian Lillard coming here shooting threes, you know. So I still like the under. Their pace is both respectively on the bottom 25 of the NBA. So for me, that's an under, but no play. OKC and Magic. Now, if you guys have me on Snapchat, which would be on the bottom of the screen when I post this shit, is gonna be in the description. You'll see the Twitter, the IG, and the fucking Snapchat. What it do, King? Guys, see you on IG. I see you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be posting all that shit out there. Fucking, we'll get back to. But anyways, in that group, we were talking about the big man situation in OKC. That's why I brought up that Snapchat shit. In that group, I have a Snapchat group. We talk about like little things, and the OKC Thunder game. That was a real interesting one because they're going to be without big men. Okay, now no one's Noel. He might play. Okay, right. Adams might play, but out of the two, Adams might not play. If you know what I mean. So like, out of the two, Noel's is more likely to play than Adams. This is where it gets fishy because Noel's is shit. Just to let you know, like Noel's is not good. If Adam does not play, I don't know how OKC is going to handle this team because this team is a very good home team. If you like, when I mean very good, I'm not saying, oh shit, their record is like Philly or Boston or Lakers or some shit. But 13-8 at home against 11-10 on the road. Against OKC, that's 1-8 on Wednesdays against the spread. Not only are they not good against the spread, when they're allowed their opponent to score with more than 100 on the way, some shit. All I know, OKC is not the spot here. Okay, this is not the spot here. Ferguson's not going to play. Okay, I seen a couple people were talking about the prop bet of what's his name, Alexander, Gilchrist Alexander. He's had to get like 20 or some shit. Okay, that man right there, I think is gonna be. I think this game is gonna be a blowout. To be honest with you guys, I don't think he's gonna be able to get his shit. I think they're gonna be locked down. But I like Magic here to stomp on OKC today. I know I sound pretty crazy, but I like Magic here. That would be my first play. I like Magic here to handle business at home. Now, Raptors and Philadelphia. Now, for everybody, I just want to let you guys know this is one thing. 2 things for sure, 5 things for certain, 8 things guaranteed. You see this Philly team? They're really not good on the road. Okay? They're really not. Now they're gonna play a team in the Raptors that's basically damn near close to healthy. Okay? They don't have a Joel Embiid. And this game right here, top 5 right now in the defensive rating right now with the Raptors. You can't. This is a sure thing under for me, first of all. The line moved to 6.5 to 7.5. This right here not only is a under spot for me, this is a revenge spot. Why do I say revenge? Because these guys played once upon a time ago in December before Christmas and they got whopped. Okay. But they got whopped and our boy Simmons had his way with these guys. Joel Embiid did his thing, but this time around, I think it's gonna be different. I like Raptors here to handle their business, but I'll give you guys the under. I like the under because these guys are awful. Yes, they're on a surge, so who knows? They might backdoor cover. Who knows? But what I do know is that this game ain't going over. Be like, Sixers can't score on the road, and don't tell me, oh well, they scored 117 against Brooklyn. Since when Brooklyn is a defensive team? You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'll have to look at the under in this one. If I had no other choice, I would have to pick Raptors to cover that spread because Philly, I don't see Philly winning this in this the revenge spot, but they also are on a little hot streak. But with what I know about Philly not being good on the road and all that other shit, all that sixth and third, I can't be picking that. So I like the under. You know, Clippers, Hawks, Clippers, Hawks. So Clippers, no Kawhi, no Pat, no Paul George. Hawks might not have Ice Tray. Okay. Now, Ice Tray, he plays. This is gonna be a pretty cool game still. Like the reason why this is gonna be a cool game because this is really what the Clippers are trying to prove to everyone, I think, right? They're trying to prove we don't need our stars. We're still a good team. Before XYZ, we were still winning games. We still made playoffs without these guys. You understand what I'm saying? So in this way, Lou Williams props. Please tell me you have to be looking at Lou Williams prop. Lou Williams literally played in Atlanta. He's part of Atlanta, like, you know what I'm saying? Lou Williams, okay, not only is this he's gonna be the basically the vocal point of this team right here. I can see Atlanta stealing some shit, but I can also see an over in this game. Why do I see over in this game? Because I can see running the defense pressure is off. Everybody's gonna have to step up, and when people step up, they start shooting. Everybody's trying to hit career records and shit. It's just run, 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 run. So I can see an over in this game. The only way I will look is Clippers, because who is Atlanta? To be honest with you guys, and this is the last of their. Yeah, you see? Do you see what that says right there? 27.5. When the hell have you ever seen Lou Williams at 27.5? You feel what I'm saying? Like that is sick. That is real sick. But the only way I'll look at this one is Atlanta and the over. And I like the over in this shit. And I like that Lou Williams. Memphis, Boston. The Grizz versus Boston. So John Morant, he's nice. That boy nice. No Jaylen Brown. Okay. This right here is pretty nice. This one here is a nice game. This I like this to be a over game. Run, 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 run. That's it. That's it. That's all. Okay. The spread, I would pick Grizzlies on the spread. Yes, I know Boston just beat Lakers, but I think that's like a trap type of thing. Like Boston ain't that type of team like that. But I like the over in this one, 232. I like the over in this one. Wizards Heat. Wizards should be able to whop these guys. Wizards is one of the top home teams. Okay, they're 19-1 at home. Like, stop it. Okay, Wizards. Yes, they're coming off a win. against Detroit. The over/under opened at 227, went to 229. This I would have to look at the only way to look at this is the under. Not only is this, you have to pick Miami plus minus the points. If Miami does not cover this spread, you do not bet Miami ever again, straight up. Because this is a revenge spot. Not only is it a revenge spot, before the New Year's, Miami played this team in Washington. Washington fucked these guys up. Okay, so to be honest with you guys have to know what's going on here. You know, they couldn't beat the Kings, but I think they held their revenge and bust up this Washington team. They bust them up, and if they don't bust them up, Miami, you guys already know what to do with Miami. Well, I know what to do, and if you don't know what to do, just keep watching in the show, and I'll teach you what to do on Miami if they don't cover this spread tonight. Don't worry, I got you guys. I got you guys. You guys can hit that like button. That would be well appreciated. If you guys didn't subscribe yet, subscribe. You know, share with your friends. You already know what to do. You know what I'm saying? IT over. IT still scores. You know, that boy still out here balling like that. You know, let me see. Let me see his last shit. IT scored 5 points the last game. He took 2 shots. And he's a starter. I can't put my money on that. I can't put my but I'll look out for you on that one though. That Dragic, hold on. Dragic, Butler's playing. Yeah. Okay. No, this gotta be a blowout. This gotta be a blowout. You know? Oh, okay, okay. Now that makes sense. Now that makes sense. Now that makes sense. Like 2 out of the 5. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that guy is scary money then. That's scary money. What if he gets tossed again? Because I feel a blowout coming. That's what I feel. I feel a blowout coming. These guys are gonna get blown out to splitterines. You know? Lakers Knicks. Lakers Knicks. You guys seen LeBron get dunked on? I know you guys seen LeBron get dunked on. Rondo's supposed to play today. LeBron said, "Yo, if you guys weigh my dunk-ons and my successful blocks, it's like this, you know, like you can't even see my hand in the camera, but it's like that compared to, you know, like LeBron said, yo, it's basketball, man. You get dunked on, you know what I'm saying? But like he dunk on people and he block on people. Don't think because you see him get dunked on that everybody gonna come to get dunked on. Yeah, JaVale's going crazy too. You know, Cousins is supposed to come back eventually just now. Just know, Mike, like Lakers is stacked, eh? Lakers is stacked. 12.5, 13.5 though. Whoa there, my friend. That is kind of expensive for a Lakers team. The Knicks is handling their business. Okay. The Knicks is handling their business. They beat the Cavs. I was shocked, but like not really. I'm lying. I wasn't shocked. Okay. And yeah, JaVale, yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. You know, AD is gonna play, but he's gonna, you know, they're gonna be careful. Once they blow these guys out, they blow these guys out. This has to be an under spot. Knicks is playing some type of defense that I like right now. They're playing hard. Like they're not making excuses. I'm seeing that the team is really talking as like, yo, we should like we're in the NBA. You should take more pride in these games and stuff. So like I like the under. I think they're gonna come with the defensive intensity. I don't think they're gonna win the game, but I like them to come with the defensive intensity. And therefore I like the under. Next game. Chicago Timberwolves. Now, Chicago should not, and I repeat, Chicago should not win this game. Why? Because Chicago is not a good team. Okay. But Minnesota is not a good team also. But Minnesota is getting backballed because their best player was not there for how long? You understand? Now, this right here, I'm going to go with Minnesota. I don't think Minnesota is going to keep losing like this. Okay, like they lost every game. Towns is a very good piece. Okay, they have a little road trip. Then they're going to play Houston, OKC, Kings. Okay, the only game I can see, like if they don't win this game, they're not going to win any game for the rest of the month. Live, I said it here. You guys heard it first. Full value. If these guys don't win this game, they are not winning any game for the rest of the month. Straight up. It's not happening. It's just not happening. Okay. They win this game now is a whole different story. You know, both of these guys are 3-8 for the month. Like, come on, like someone got to give. You know, and like when I look at the roster, if I'm gonna pick Cat or Laurie Marketing, even Cat or Zach Levine, I'm gonna have to pick Cat. Like some people might crucify me for saying that, but like I'm gonna have to pick Cat. You know what I'm saying? So I got Timberwolves here, and yeah, that's what I got here. Next game, Rockets Denver. Rockets Denver. Now Rockets blew these guys out the other day. Gave these guys a whopping. Okay, last time they seen these guys, right? The Nuggets. The Nuggets is not the same Nuggets team. This is an easy under, I think. Gary Harris might be game time decision. Still no Jamal Murray. Still no Paul Millsap. I don't know if you guys seen when Rockets got blown out. James Harden stayed in the gym right after the game. He said, fuck that. He went 1 for 17 at the 3-point line. Yeah, like I'm telling you, he went for 1 for 17 from the 3-point line. Like, come on, bro. How can you go 1 for 17 from a 3-point line and your name is James Harden? What he did, he said, all right, that's what I'm gonna do. After the game, he stayed back, he hustled, he did what he had to do. I'm telling you, this shit is a craft, bro. Like, you can't win everything, but what you could do is make sure you minimize the losses, you know what I mean? And that's what James Harden did. He said, whoa, some shit's going on. Me, I'm not going home right now. I'm gonna handle my business and do what he needs to do and stayed in the gym. He told those three ball boy people and the trainer, you ass ain't going home neither. So call your wife or your husband or whatever. Tell him you're gonna be late. You know, we out here working. And that's like I respect that. That's the same way how I cap. When I go on a losing streak, yeah, it happens. I know you guys probably don't believe me, but it happens. You know, I lose sometimes and shit. I don't go to bed, man. I get serious. I'm trying to kill that bookie tomorrow. Like that person made me homeless and shit. Like I'm going vicious. You know what I mean? So I feel him. And today is a day where I like the under, and I like the Rockets to handle business. Who is this deployed Denver team? This Denver team should this spread should be double digits, to be honest with you. I know they have to win by double digits, but it should be double digits. It should be 12 straight up. So I like the under in this game. I like Rockets. Pacers Phoenix. Pacers Phoenix. This I think was one of the trickiest games. This is one of the trickiest games out, to be honest. Why? Because both teams are like damn near identical. Okay. They both have like one star player and like other role players, you know what I mean? And the star player doesn't really do everything, you know what I mean? Yeah, like these teams are like exactly the same, you know? And like what's so funny, oh, Larry Fitzgerald, he bought a little piece of the Suns. I don't know if you guys heard of that little, little 1-2, 1-2, you know what I'm saying? So Larry Fitzgerald, he bought a little piece of the Suns. And I tell you this, what I didn't look at, okay, this team is similar. The over might hit, the over might not hit. I see you, Neil. The over might not hit. But what I do know is gonna hit, which like I don't know if it's gonna hit or not, but I like these type of scenarios. I don't know if you guys remember, but this is a return game for TJ Warren. TJ Warren used to play with Phoenix. He used to be the second option beside Devin Booker. I don't know if you guys know this. Now he's on a better team. He can't lose in his return to Phoenix. You know how much guys and girls he called to come to the fucking game? Come on. TJ Warren gonna lose today? Nah, I can't see that. I would have to. There's no way. I would have to bet Pacers, man. TJ Warren's gonna come true. He knows what they're gonna do. He knows. He knows how they're gonna play. He knows what he has to do. And ever since Jimmy Butler punked him, that man been playing a different type of basketball. You know, he hasn't really been playing on that joke tip. You know what I mean? Straight up. And even they said it. Yeah, I can see it. And even the team said it. I don't know if you guys like the team has been talking about this is the quotes. Bogdanovich or Warren. They're saying Warren is a better guy to be on the team. Like they mess with him better and shit. Bogdanovich is a wicked scorer. So you have to understand he has the team. He the team has his back and he has their back. So the only way I would look at this is TJ Warren to come up and beat up on these guys. Now, next game, Spurs and Pelicans. This is the game y'all been waiting for. Spurs and Pelicans. Zion's debut. I'm gonna have to bet against Zion. San Antonio. I'm gonna have to take San Antonio on the money line. To be honest with you guys, this is a good game to watch. We have our dude back. It's gonna be a nice athletic run. I hope the man comes out and does what he has to do. I know there's gonna be highlights. 13. Did you get that though, Kinga? Did you get that at 12 earlier? Or you didn't bet on that at all? Because that line is moving, man. That line is moving. You know, okay, Drew Holiday's coming back as well. Okay. Redick is game time decision as well. Oh no, Redick is not coming back. You know, Redick is not coming back. Favors, is he gonna play? Favors should play. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Their whole damn team is on game time decision. Like real shit. You know, their whole damn team is on game time decision. At the end of the day, I like Spurs here. I like their stars about to come back and shit. I don't think the Pelicans are gonna be playing the same way. Mind you, Brandon Ingram. This is Brandon Ingram's team. When Zion comes back, well, today, when he plays, it's gonna be Zion's team. There's gonna be friction. There's gonna be problems. There's gonna be situations. Who knows? That's what I'm just anticipating. We'll see today, though. You know what I mean? But I tell you this, that's how I look at it. Okay. Good luck. I'll be watching. And the last game, but not least, we got Utah versus GS Dub. GS Dub. GS Dub. You know, Curry's going to come back soon. You know, we got, yeah, he better. Drew better handle it because I like the way it looks. He better handle the situation. He better be the veteran and tell these guys, yo, relax. Like everybody eat. You know what I mean? He got to make sure they settle down. You know what I mean? Everybody got to eat. Straight up. Everybody. Oh, Trae Young is not playing against the Clippers. Guys, I got Clippers straight up. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Trae Young is not playing. There's no way you could bet on Atlanta. Just in. That's guaranteed. Trae Young is out. Boom, Clippers. Yeah, my bad, but like, you know, got these little, you know, shits that come out. You know what I'm saying? Trae Young, yeah, you have to know. We got Clippers. Clippers are gonna continue their winnings. That's what I see going to happen here. GS Dub and Utah. Now, Utah, they do what they have to do. They're a home team. Over Montrezl Harrell, honestly, that's his points or that's his points, rebound, and assists at 25? You know, that's what I want to know. Is that his points or is that his points, rebounds, and assists? The last time these guys played Golden State, they didn't blow these guys out. So that's what scares me. The last two times they played Golden State, they didn't blow these guys out. They only played these guys out once at Golden State. Okay? So maybe that's the sign of saying that Utah only blows out Golden State in their house. You know what I mean? Oh, nah. I would not touch Harold over 25. That's ridiculous. I fuck with that guy and put that guy under 18 and 19 and shit like that. Not saying I win all the time, but I'm just telling you, 25 points, that is ridiculous. Yeah. That was ridiculous. With all the dudes out, Montrez is gonna get minutes. If they blow out Atlanta, which is bound to happen because there is no Trae Young, mm-mm-mm. He's not considered a bench player tonight. You feel me, Kinga? He's not. Montrez is not considered a bench player tonight because in the blowout, he's not going to be playing with the bench. You know what I mean? He's going to be chilling, gossiping on the bench with the starters. You know, and them other dudes talking all that ish. You know what I'm saying? Laughing. Ha ha ha. Atlanta's trash. Ha 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 ha. That's what they're going to be doing. You know, so 25, that is high as shit. I wouldn't touch that. I wouldn't touch that. You know. Now, Jazz, they're seeking a first season sweep of Golden State in the last 10 years. Okay? Yeah, exactly. And I tell you this, when I read history and shit like that, the Jazz is playing good. The Jazz has to be a max bet to cover this spread, dog. Boom, blowout. Golden State, blowout, bow. And just what I was telling you guys, the last 3 times they won, right? The 2 times they beat these guys, it was tight at home. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I see Lou dropping 30 though. I see Lou dropping 30 tonight. You know? And yeah, Utah minus the points. I like Utah minus the points. They're gonna sweep this Golden State team. The question is how bad they're gonna sweep them. Let me make sure Draymond's not playing. Okay. Draymond's gonna play. Evans game time decision. Yeah. I got Utah to handle the business. I got Utah to handle their business. So my place for today will be Magic under in the Raptors game, Clippers, Heat. I like the over in the Boston game, under in the Knicks game, Wolves, Rockets, Pacers, and I also like the Rockets under. Spurs money line. Yeah, I said it. Spurs money line. And Utah to cover that spread minus the points. Those plays posted on my Twitter at KWilliams811. If I talk a little too fast, just go on the bottom of the shit. You'll see that there. Just click on that shit and just follow. You know what I'm saying? You'll get your shit on the thing. The Snap and the Insta will be on there. And the NCAA pick of the day. Yeah, the NCAA pick of the day. If you guys are following my picks of the day in NCAA, you guys are making cash. If you guys are fading me on my picks of the day in NCAA, you guys are kissing ass. So, meaning you're not winning. So, let me tell you something. You better get with the program. You understand what I'm saying? Get with the program. Straight up. Now, today we are going to pick for you guys. What can I do? You know, I like to give you guys late in games. So, like, when your money is low from losing in earlier or even winning, you get to put like a big chunk of change on this. But today I'm gonna do something different. You know, I'll give you guys an early game, and it's gonna be Massachusetts, okay, against George Mason. Yeah, you guys are like, where the fuck is these schools anyways? I'm gonna tell you where these schools are. In the world rocket to the bank with us. Minus under 144, 143, under the points. So Massachusetts and George Mason under 144, 143, wherever you guys get it at. I like both, but I'm giving you guys 144.5. And that would be my play for the NCAA basketball. I'm going to post that shit on Twitter at KWilliams811. You guys hit that like button. Thank you guys for joining, for watching, for supporting, for subscribing. Yo, for talking about this to your friends, to your people. You know, like, yo, you already know. Respect to all that. Thank you guys. This shit ain't nothing without you guys. And we'll be back here tomorrow. And let's cash. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hit me up if anything. You guys know where to find me. We'll discuss all that shit. And I'm out. Peace.